John Thick here.
Look at your dad. Look at your dad. Look at your dad. Look at your dad in there. Oh, never mind. He had his legs there.
Go ahead and put your phone out and be like,
he's comfy, bro.
Look at the dogs on display.
All right, Jace. What's new? Everything.
Oh, what's new?
Yeah.
We got a 1UZ in it now, and it's a 5-speed. So
oh, I didn't even think about that being different
so
too.
my gearing is completely.
What trans is it?
It's an R155 out of 05
Street driven 370D.
So it's like the same like footprint as like the R154, but it's like got slightly longer.
So this guy's got a rear mount radiator set up so that he doesn't get hot like somebody with the same kind of car. No names. It literally fits in here like perfectly. It's so weird. He's got all this like oil stuff.
The trans tunnel was perfectly chill.
The oiling system's cool. Made sure to like get this thing really going. But he's still running a V6 right now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like kind of down 2 cylinders.
One of my injectors isn't firing, so. And then the other one keeps fouling a spark plug with oil, so.
So we're like V6 and a half.
That's an issue for another day.
Issue for another day, because today we're drifting. So we drive on a Kendas. I also have Kendas.
Going Kendas all around. And still learning the hydro, so fun.
Yeah, so hydro in there. GK Tech angle kit, bolt-on kit. Seat. No steering wheel. Welded diff.
Welded diff.
Coilovers.
About it.
Pretty,
Basic, nothing too much.
pretty simple. Good to learn with. And John a Thick boys here.
Present.
How long has it been since you've been here?
Literally over a year.
Over a year since this guy's been on this track. The last time he was on this track was our second drift day ever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we both sucked. You had no power steering.
Yeah, you had no power steering.
I had no angle kit. Like, yeah.
Think they're staying or are they gonna leave?
You ready? Yes. There's a car out here, Apple Valley Speedway, and we're just gonna get right into it. Kind of. This video is not gonna be a lot of talking. There's a lot of people here, so we're just gonna be. Abby's got her freaking Miata out here.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Wait, are you vlogging?
This is at Pretty Girls Drift right here. She is how many events now?
This is my first event with Miata.
First event with the Miata. How many times have you driven though?
This will be my fourth.
Fourth time driving. First time with the car out here. I did a ride along with her. I almost died.
Don't say that!
I'm just kidding, but I will say I can never buy a Miata because my head was like there. I was like,
Put the video in.
it was like 3 or 4. Yeah, I'll put a video in, but it was like 3 or 4 inches above the top. So I can never buy a Miata because if I roll, I will die. So the car's doing good so far. I have had a little bit of tire wear, but it's not that bad. I just rotated them, filling it with gas because apparently I forgot to fill up gas earlier. I never filled it all the way, but I have 5 gallons, so that'll get us through the day for sure. Jace's truck. Jace,
What's up?
let's hear it, bro. What's going on with the truck?
So, started out not too hot, or a little too hot. So, I started overheating a little bit, and then I pulled in, and then, what did I do? I added some oil, made a duct tape fan shroud, and I rebled the coolant system, and I did 1 lap, and it's been perfect, so.
And then we got kicked off for a mandatory lunch. It's the first time I've ever had a mandatory lunch. I still like can't get over the fact that that happened. And there was no warning either. Just kind of just like everybody get off track. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's crazy actually. So now that 1 lap that you did felt pretty good, right? This guy's ear to ear smiling the whole time, so he's pretty happy about it. Yeah. It's good though. It's been a long time coming, so that's valid. We're gonna do some tandem soon, hopefully, once he's comfortable. So, anyways, this thing is filling up. We're letting the rest of this gas go in there, and hoping that lunch ends soon because I'm anxious to drive again. So, once the time comes around, we're gonna get back in the seat, chase around, see how it goes. We got Jesse out here and giving some pointers too. He can't drive because this is supposed to be a beginner event, and he's not a beginner, but he decided to come out today since he's off and give us some pointers. So appreciate the help. We're gonna take it and have some fun. That's a problem. We'll take that out when we get back. That's fine. Mechanic Jesse's coming in clutch again and letting me know what I broke this time.
It's not broken yet.
Last time it was the tie rod. This time, as you can see, there's a lot of movement in that axle. It's bent. If you see that in comparison to this side, you will understand what I'm saying. See how the main input there is actually just centered because the axle's bent. So, luckily, we have a spare, and we have Jesse here to work on the yeah. No, we have a spare, but we're just gonna run this until it like breaks, if it does. If not, then great, we have another one at home when we want to start dailying this thing again. So we're just gonna run it until it breaks. Well, that kind of sucks.
That's some strong wiring.
Yeah, apparently. Dang, I thought the axle broke or like the tire popped, one of the two, and I guess it was that. That's pretty funny. I'm just gonna unplug it and I'm ready to go again. Dang, that's crazy. Looks like everything's good underneath though. This thing is a freaking unit. A unit, I tell you. Alright guys, well, we're done for the day. We like seriously beat this thing today. Look at these tires. That's pretty good wear, I'm gonna be honest with you. Chunking all on the outside though. Yeah, so the axle has been bent for the entire last half of the day. The axle's been bent. We've been driving on cord for the last probably 30 minutes or so. But yeah, the axle finally decided to give out. I do have an extra one. I should have changed it earlier, but I did want to just drive it to this point and then save the spare just to switch when I get home. Other than that though, the car did really freaking good. So it's been a crazy day. I'm really tired. We gotta go home. I got work in the morning at 5 a.m. tomorrow. This event technically goes till 11, which would put me home at like 2 or 3 and then work at 5. But we might leave early because Jace's truck isn't starting. Obviously my car's done, so it's sounds like it's gonna be the end of the day. All right guys, we are back. I just got off a shift. We got back last night I pulled into the driveway at 4:10 in the morning. 4:10 a.m. And I worked at 5. So I unloaded all my stuff, all the important stuff's in the back on the other side of the fence because that was the only way to do it. But I just was in a rush. I'm just throwing stuff all over the place. You know, there's a lot we got to go through. It's not that bad. It was mostly just cosmetics and then the axle, so that's fine. With that being said, this is the best drift day I have ever had. I'm tired, very exhausted. I just did a 10-hour shift after that with 0 sleep. I'm still dirty from, that's also from work, but it's mostly from the track. So it was an insane weekend. Finally doing like real tandems, finally doing really fast entries, keeping my speed up. These Kendas did really good. I mean, they're done now, but like they lasted a long time on the same set all day, 265s. So I have a brand new set of 245s that'll go on for, you know, daily driving and whatever, but they did really well. So that was good. The car felt good. No power steering issues like normal. Are really our only issue. I like so crazy right now just because of work and all that. So I'm really tired. Anyways, our only real issue we were having was the axle being broken. It's bent. So the axle's bent. I could have replaced it because it happened kind of early in the day. But I wanted to just kind of ride it out because I had a spare with me. And I was assuming it would just break eventually and then I'd replace it. That way it'd be worth like the effort of replacing an axle, but it never broke until the very, very end of the night. So we used all of what we could of it basically. And now we'll put the new axle in. I'll put that one under my warranty at O'Reilly and I'll get another spare. So it's good. A really good weekend. Jace's truck did really good. He was having a little bit of issues at the end of the night starting the car. But it was so cool to see him drifting, coming from where we both came from, and just the progress that we made, and the progress in the builds, the progress in ourselves. It's really cool to see. So if you're getting into drifting, get into it with a buddy. Go to all your events together. Like, it's the cool feeling. So anyways, I appreciate you watching. That was kind of long-winded. I know I didn't get a ton of footage, but I'm working on piecing together some footage from everybody else. So we'll get some good stuff out, hopefully. But thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you do, subscribe, stay a while. We do cool stuff. So peace out.